Namaskar India and welcome to IndSamachar. I am Anshi Srivastav and today we will be talking about the declining fertility rate in India and its impact on the population and the sex ratio. Fertility has been declining in India for some time now. The Sample Registration System, also known as the SRS Statistical Report 2018, estimated that the total fertility rate, which is the number of children a mother would have at a current pattern of fertility during her lifetime, as 2.2 in the year 2018. Fertility is likely to continue to decline, and it is estimated that the replacement of TFR of 2.1 would soon be, if not already, reached for India as a whole. Now, what is replacement level fertility rate? It is the average number of children born per woman at which population exactly replaces itself from one generation to the next without migration. Many people believe that the population would stabilize or begin to reduce in a few years once replacement fertility is reached. Now, this belief is not quite right. Why? Because of the population momentum effect, a result of more people entering the reproductive age group of 15 to 49 years due to the past high level of fertility. For instance, the replacement fertility level was reached in Kerala around 1990, but its annual population growth rate was 0.7% in 2018, nearly 30 years later. That is why the UN Population Division has estimated that India's population would possibly peak at 161 crore around 2061. But the most troubling statistic in the SRS report are for sex ratio at birth. Biologically, normal sex ratio at birth is 950 females to 1000 males. The SRS report shows that the sex ratio at birth in India, measures as the number of females per 1000 males, declined marginally from 906 in 2011 to 899 in 2018. There is considerable SonPrefrence in all states except possibly in Kerala and Chhattisgarh. The UNFPA State of World Population 2020 estimated that the sex ratio at birth in India as 910, lower than all the countries in the world except China. This is a cause for concern because this adverse ratio results in a gross imbalance in the number of men and women and its inevitable impact on marriage systems as well as other harms to women. Thus, much more attention is needed on this issue. In view of the complexity of SonPrefrence resulting in gender-based sex selection, government actions need to be supplemented by improving women's status in the society. Increasing females' education and economic prosperity help to improve this ratio. It is hoped that a balanced sex ratio at birth could be realized over time, although this does not seem to be happening during the period of 2011 to 2018. In conclusion, there is an urgent need to reach young people both for reproductive health education and services as well as to cultivate gender equity norms. This could reduce the effect of population momentum and accelerate progress towards reaching a more normal sex ratio at birth. India's population future depends on this. That is all that we have for you today. For more such news updates, log on to www.indsamachar.com. This is Anshi Srivastav signing off. Namaskar.